Here's a question for you. Why can't you make money from home? What is it that keeps you from doing what thousands, actually probably hundreds of thousands of people do? What is it that keeps you from making money at home? Is it the product? Is it the plan? Is it the fact that you don't understand? What is it that keeps you from making money at home? I've always wondered, you can take five different people, literally five different people, and those five different people can do the exact same thing, okay, or have the exact same opportunity. Let me put it that way. They have the exact same opportunity, and you put them in a room, and you teach them all the same thing, and you let them go. And one out of the five will become successful. What is it that creates that? What is it that causes that? I can tell you, number one is you have to want to. If you don't want to, you're not going to do it. I don't care if I could show you how to make $500 a month or $105,000 a month. You have to want to. If you don't want to, you're never ever going to do it. That's just the way it is. Secondly, you have to have a strong desire. If you don't desire success, and I know you say, well, Kerry, everybody desires success. Everybody want. No, that's not true. Because if it was true, all five of those people that I took into a room and taught to follow and do exactly what I do would be successful, right? I mean, not one out of five or one out of 10 or one out of 100. All of them would be successful. So you have to have the desire. You see, doing things on your own is hard. A lot of people say, "Oh, I could work for myself. I want to work for myself," and then they fail. It's because they don't have the corporate structure that they grew up in. They were taught to be an employee. They were taught to work, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've had jobs. I don't like jobs. I like working for myself, and that's what I've done for the last, 15 years or so. And so, but bottom line is people have to get up. The alarm clock goes off. They have to go to work. They have to be structured. They have to be told when to go to lunch. They have to be told when to go home. And then they're told when to get back to work. Uh, if they don't have that, they can't function. They can't operate. That starts from, I would say, probably kindergarten. We're taught to be employees. We're taught to go through and become something really we don't want to be. We become like a robot of society. And so you're taught to, okay, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make this, $1,000 a month pension or $2,000 a month pension. That's my goal. That's what I'm striving for. And then when you retire, you find out it costs you $5,000 a month to retire. And then guess what? You have to go get another job. Why? Because the structure failed you. The situation at hand did not work out, because what you were told all those years is, even if you work for somebody else, if you do not desire more success, if you don't desire to get ahead and create additional income streams and create more leverage in your life, then it doesn't work. It will never work. Most people work the same 9 to 5 or whatever it is, 7 to 3 or 7 to 10, whatever you work. Most people do that all their lives, and they don't know how to do absolutely any other thing else because they have no desire to do anything else. They like coming home, sitting in the lounge chair, getting a glass of tea, eating a sandwich, whatever they do. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. You want to do that for 35, 40 years and wind up with a gold watch and whatever your pension is, $5 grand, $4 grand, $3 grand, and it costs you 15 grand to live because that's what you were making for that 45 years. And now you're short and you have to go do something else. The third thing you have to have is you have to have heart. It takes a lot of work to work for yourself. I've been doing it for years, and fortunately, I'm at a point in my life where if I want to sleep an extra hour in the morning, I sleep an extra hour in the morning. If I want to go to bed early at night, I go to bed early. If I want to go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, I go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. Why is that? Because I had a strong desire, I had a strong will, I had a strong want to do those things coming up. I've seen people striving for success for years. I know them personally. I watch them. and they never obtain and or achieve the place they want to be. So think about it for a moment. What's keeping you? What's holding you back? I'm going to get back into some series. I haven't done this in almost a year. Basically, took a year. Basically, I had an opportunity to take a year off and restructure some things in my life and do some things differently. And I've loved every minute of it. Don't get me wrong. I still worked in the background and still did the things to generate the income that I generate and do the things I wanted to do. And that's what I enjoy doing the things that I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. So with that said, we look forward to seeing you again. We look forward to you being a part of our trainings, of our shows. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a very long time, and some people will follow and listen. Some people won't. Most people won't. I will tell you that now. Most will not. They don't want to take 5-10 minutes out of their day to figure out how to get ahead and make more money and do those things. They'd rather do absolutely nothing. And then when it's time to, as we say, retire and go on about your life, what do? They don't have anything to do it with. And that's the majority of people. Not everybody, but the majority of people. So I look forward to talking to everybody again. I look forward to seeing everybody again. Everybody have a great day. God bless. And I'll see you in our next training. Take care.